Tuesdays love orange, and this morning's barefoot sunrise, the sun was coming through in such golden, beautiful rays as we connected with the flowers around us. The new flowers that are still blooming in September are these golden orange colors. We have a dragon lily. I think it's called an Indian shot. Flower that is just such a beautiful orange, and one of our dahlias bloomed in orange today. So as we're connecting with the energies, I sat down to pull cards, and these messages were coming through just to share with you my day. So our morning, we start with our sips. I drink 80% of my meals through a straw. So this is our Sunny J Roots, and it has 15 vegetables and herb root vegetables in it. And I ran out of our sunrise, which is ginger and turmeric, lemon and apple and aloe. So I did a concoction today. And so this is carrot juice, turmeric, a Power C, which has mangoes, pineapple, orange, and a little bit of freshly squeezed orange juice in it. And so that will be, as you sip in the color of the day to connect with it, it expands your sacral chakra. It connects with the creativity within the chakra, the emotion center that you are. It also houses the sexual energy. Confidence comes in this color if you're doing coloring your emotions on a child's level. And then I pulled cards, and I haven't had a chance to look at them because they are all face down. So I figured we would do it together. Here is our cards for the day as we are connecting with the color of the day, which is orange. So our card of the day of color is in yellow, and that is about decisions. So we'll find out what this card is going to represent. It's also a day of fun that I was given in my powwow, and the sun is shining. It's going to be 85 here in Washington State today. So we get to enjoy the sunshine. And I was told to get all my chores done, pour into me so the divine can pour into me. And that's doing your self-love. I do stretching and then I lay horizontal and on my colored Reiki mat, and I do some self-healing as well. So our color cards for the day starts us with orange and our emotion center. This is bringing forth just to allow us to feel the emotions, feel it, see it, heal it, and fill that space with love, regardless of the emotions that are coming through for you today, is to sit in grace and gratitude for everything. Fill that space with love. It's also connecting with nature, doing things that you love, and creativity. Pouring into your creative centers allows you to fully co-create with the divine. Our next one is universal energy. So as we are stepping out of the cosmic review and we are stepping into the clarity of connection, the universal energy is going to be a great space and frequency to connect to. This is showing that the universal grid is coming through, and it's here to be seen, and it's bringing the unseen to the seen. And you have to unsee the seen to see the seen, if that makes sense. And that comes in self-forgiveness. That allows you to release any earthly attachments, to forgive yourself for the time that you've held on to it. Tuesdays and Thursdays are also trash can truths. So any triggers, or when it comes back to observing and witnessing your emotions, pouring love into them, bringing the creativity for allowing yourself to move that energy into a creative force, using the universal energies that are surrounding you to co-create with the universe. You are stepping into that, the reverence and the grace of giving yourself and others, especially when we have so much solar energy coming to us today. The solar storms were way bigger than expected, and they've lasted. The longevity of it is longer than expected. We've gotten a grace period of integration on the Schumann resonance because we have so much influx of energy coming from our solar sun. This all plays, all of these colors and energy and the messages that are coming through are playing into that, is be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and really live each moment in grace and gratitude, which flows us into the same message of compassion, giving that compassion to yourself and others as we are all integrating and starting the integration process of all of these energies that we are receiving. And self-esteem. So this is telling us and bringing us into the personal power. It's witnessing how are you giving yourself the same grace and gratitude that you give to others? Are you pour into you so we can pour into you? That's the message from the divine is everything you're doing today that brings you joy? And is it as of your highest good? And asking yourself, what do I need in this now moment? Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, creatively. Asking when you finish one task, what is the next? Where do I need to go now? And I received the message that sleep is so important. So whether that's if you feel you need to rest. You could do it outside in nature. You can combine those. When you finish a project, your energy levels you may find in your energy levels that you are exuberant for 90 minutes at one thing, or anytime your energy starts to flux when you're in a project, it's okay for you to flutter and flow. Come back to it when your energy has been expanded, and take time to go stand outside, to bask in the sun, to take a nap on the grass, to put your bare feet, to dance, to move. Do those little things to pour back into you that will continue to increase your energy bank. Your energy is your currency. And ensuring that if you find that your energy is being depleted in certain areas that are not bringing you joy, how do we pour grace and gratitude in that and bring you back into your center? And with the color of the day being such a vibrant yellow of energetic, so frequency and vibration to tap into, that you are the decision maker, that based on all of these colors that are coming through for you, you decide to live in your center, to live in your intuitive channel, to live in love, joy. You decide what brings you joy, and making those decisions for yourself out of your heart, not obligation, is going to be key as you navigate the energies of the day, finding those moments of rest to integrate the solar winds and energy that are coming in, and continue to put yourself in those situations and places and spaces that bring love and creativity, universal energy, self-forgiveness, compassion, and ultimately into self-love. But you are the decision maker in all of that. Ooh, that is beautiful. And the collective message that's coming through is about the expansion of your infinite I am, the divinity, the sovereignty that comes within the I am presence. But that's also ways to expand that is using your I am affirmations, but placing them and bringing them into the heart and expanding and illuminating that light out. That's the heart coherence and resonance with the Christ conscious connection, coherence and full convergence that's coming up. So that is the beauty of these messages today. Thank you for joining me on my SIPs, which are spiritually intuitive products with our sip, which is spiritually intuitive practice, as we connect to the colors of today. I love how all the colors of the today are really bridging that summertime of the yellows and the brightness into the fall colors, similar to all the flowers that we saw this morning, and the foliages that are surrounding us as we tap in to this bridge in between our summer and autumn. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you on the other side of this rainbow.